Welcome to Makeshift Meals with Jenn and Friends, where I, Jenn, call up a friend and ask them what they currently have in their kitchen, come up with a recipe for them to make on the spot and taste when completed. Am I a professional recipe creator? No. Am I a professional chef? No. Am I qualified to offer the world cooking content? Probably not. All I am is a foodie who likes to put her friends on the spot and has a lot of time on her hands. So here's to hoping these makeshift meals come out edible. Hey guys, and welcome into Makeshift Meals with Jenn and Friends. Our friend today is Desi. Hey Desi, how are you?
Hey girl, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm excited to cook with you. Oh, I just hit my hair. Can you give me a little bit about what's in your fridge, your pantry, maybe what you kind of want to cook with today?
Yeah. So first disclaimer for everybody who lives in LA and is looking at this kitchen like, how the hell does your kitchen look that good? This is not my kitchen. I live in a shoebox just like everybody else in Los Angeles. But as for what I have, let's see. We've got some vegetable broth. We've got grits, like a whole bunch of diced tomatoes, hot sauce, breadcrumbs. Let me see what's in the fridge. We've got some salmon, we've catfish, we've got butter, bell peppers, onions. More groceries than I ever have in my house, that's for sure.
Well, I'm in my shoebox, so I understand. I love your kitchen because it's very southern, just the ingredients wise.
Yeah. Lots of butter, we have plenty of that.
What if we give like a try for grits with fish, not with shrimp?
Oh, I like that idea. Very southern. Wait, you're not from the South at all, are you?
I am not, but my mom is from Tennessee and I did go to Alabama. So
that's true. So you have good southern roots.
I've picked up some things. I've tried.
Yeah.
It's not going to be perfect, I promise.
Well, I'm good with grits and I'm good with fish. So let's do it.
All right, perfect. We're gonna do the fish first because I think we should probably just bake it. That gives us time to actually focus on our grits on top of the stove. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's totally fine. You're the expert. I'm just following along.
So let's get out the catfish.
Okay.
However many you're cooking, if you're cooking for yourself or others.
Carrots too, so gonna get a whole bunch out.
Oh Lord, hopefully they like it.
My parents are not hard to please. Like literally if they don't have to cook, they'll eat just about anything.
Oh. I'm like, we're making fish and grits for Southern parents. Let me dab my sweat.
No pressure. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of these because I don't feel like we should leave like a fillet left in there. So it's not totally defrosted. So I'm just gonna run some water over it.
Okay.
So what else do I need?
Let's get out a little bowl so we can start making a little seasoning mixture.
Not my kitchen, where are bowls?
It can be a regular size bowl because you can either put it on the fish or mix the fish in it.
A small bowl. All right, what kind of seasoning should I use?
Grab if you have it. If you don't have them, whatever. Do you have onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, basil? Did I go too fast?
You just slow down just a little bit. What was after that? That's as far as I got.
Basil, oregano.
I don't know if we have any I've got oregano.
That's, if you don't have it, it's fine. Cayenne, chili powder, or paprika.
I have paprika in my hand. Perfect.
Love.
We're looking for something spicy, right?
Yeah, something to give us a little kick.
I have this generic spicy recipe seasoning.
Oh, we can give that a try. And then, of course, just like salt and pepper. Put some in that bowl. Give a good amount of each one.
Tablespoons worth or teaspoons worth?
Teaspoons.
What are you thinking?
Well, it depends. How many fish are we making?
I've got like 8 pieces of fish.
Oh, so you might want tablespoons. I mean, almost all of those you probably can add as much as you want besides spicy and salt.
Just adding stuff. How much Old Bay do you think I should put in?
Ooh.
Like a little
yeah.
palm bit.
I literally went like this when you said that.
Yeah. I'm gonna put like 3 shakes of this generic spicy seasoning.
Are you mixing it with your fingers?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Is that not how I'm supposed to mix it?
Some would say grab a spoon, but It's
It
okay.
didn't cross my mind, if I'm being honest. Didn't cross my mind.
At least you're cooking for your family.
Right. Sorry, I was taking out like a baking sheet.
Is that fish thawed, or do we need to do anything else to that?
I just need to drain this cold water out of it, but I think it's thawed
Okay,
enough.
perfect. Pat it dry once it's drained and top it with some
Right.
olive oil.
Give me just a sec. I'm just looking for like paper towels. Hold on, let me run to the closet. Am I patting it dry correctly? I'm just putting paper towels in the bowl. Is that wrong?
Sure, that's fine. We'll leave it like that.
I'm no expert.
It's fine. None of us are.
And then add olive oil.
Just a little bit for each fish.
I'm using my hands again.
Honestly, I do it too. You can either dump the seasonings in since you are using a bowl and toss them around, or just lay them out, season one side, flip them over, and season the other.
I think I'm gonna try tossing.
Cool.
Seems more chef-like.
Chef it up.
No, it's not. I have to use my hands. I was trying, but...
Oh, we forgot to preheat the oven.
Oh, true.
Sorry.
No big deal.
My fault.
Didn't even cross my mind. What should I put it at?
Let's do like 425. That might be too hot. We'll just do that. And then, because it'll only be like a 10, 12 minute situation. I guess the fish can marinate for a second. Let's get out all of our ingredients for the grits while we wait for the oven to preheat.
Okay.
Grits.
Check.
Do you have milk?
I do have milk. I don't know why we have milk.
Butter.
I'll just get out 2 sticks and then we can... I don't know if we'll need that much.
You'll definitely need 1 stick. We're gonna make this fattening, which is why I thought about baking the fish, because that's a lie if you fry fish and have fattening grits.
Thank you for caring about our health.
That's not my Southern life talking. I think that's, and you already have the salt and pepper.
Yes.
Out. Do you want cheese grits, or are you fine with just creamy grits?
I don't know. Cheese grits sound good.
This is the only time I will let you put cheese and fish in the same place.
I don't know if we have enough. We have like very little shredded. We have a lot of mozzarella shredded cheese. I don't know if mozzarella, so I guess no cheese in our
No cheese. Creamy's good. Creamy's fine. Let me know otherwise.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Get out a pot that can fit at like 5 cups worth of stuff. We're gonna do 2 cups of milk and 2 cups of water.
Just making sure it was still good. The date on it is today, but I think we're still safe. 2 cups milk, 2 cups water, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And let that come to a boil, and then we're gonna add the grits. This is just like general grits for creamy grits. I'm sure there are grandmas out there who have real great grits.
Bring that to a boil.
Once it's bubbling, you can add a cup of grits.
I can prepare my cup of grits for when. Wait, only 1 cup of grits?
Right?
Oh yeah, it's like 4 parts water to 1 part grit. Huh.
Have we added wait, what am I saying? Oh, the oven preheat.
And the oven is still working on preheating.
Cool.
It's like halfway there.
Okay. So now it's like, we just wait.
I can line my baking sheet with foil so I don't have to clean my baking sheet later.
Yeah. I love that for you.
Felt a little judgy, Jen, on the... Spray it with a little ham.
Little oil. And you can go ahead and lay the fish on it.
Oh, sure.
And then just look at them. If there's any seasonings that are lacking, just give them a little zhuzh.
They're
If they look
really
perfect.
seasoned. I'm afraid they might be too seasoned, but they shouldn't be.
And now we wait.
The oven's still in the 200s, so...
Oh, yours
It's
tells
time.
you?
Oh, yeah, my parents have this really fancy. It's really fancy.
I love that.
I feel like it's gonna boil before the oven preheats.
I mean, the grits can be done first and cool down, especially if you're serving other people.
My mom wanted me to add this, that these are not instant grits, these are old-fashioned kinds, so they take longer to cook.
Oh, That's fine.
They're not like 5-minute grits. I don't know if you thought they were 5-minute
Oh,
grits.
you're good. No, yeah.
So just adding a little disclaimer from my mom.
They taste better anyway.
So the oven is still preheating, but the water is boiling.
Okay, you can turn it down and add the cup of grits.
Oh God. We just had a little overflow situation. I think it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so turn it down.
You can move burners if you need.
And add the grits. Yeah, I probably should.
But grits need lots of love, so stir them so they don't stick to the bottom.
All right, they're being stirred.
That's my only fun tip for grits.
Like constantly?
Just a little, every like minute or two. Just make sure they're not sticking to the bottom.
Oh, I've got a little mess I'm gonna have to clean later. I won't tell anybody. I don't want my mom to know.
When the grits are kind of forming, less like hard grits sitting in liquid, you can add a whole stick of butter.
Got the butter on deck, but we're nowhere near it yet.
It takes time.
All right, so the oven's ready. Putting in the fish. Should I set a timer?
They should take about 10 minutes if you do want to set a timer.
It's best that way. Still stirring grits. Yeah, with it. Do you remember that was a dance move? Like cooking? All right, it's starting to solidify the grits, but it's not totally solid. Should I add the butter or wait?
You can add the butter.
Okay. It's such a southern thing, but I love butter.
Love
Everything. Yum, these grits already look delicious, Jen. I'm impressed.
Yay! We really didn't do much.
I know, but they're like looking creamy.
Also, like salt and pepper them a little bit. Little zhuzh in there.
Just a little zhuzh of pepper.
Is this gonna be enough grits for your family?
There's only 3 of us, so I know
Okay.
we've got a disproportionate amount of catfish, but they're actually around the 3 of us. We'll just eat a lot of catfish.
Okay. And I was like, is there like 7 of them showing up and I'm giving her like...
Grandma, grandpa, the whole crew's coming over, the neighbors. I know, they're just
I'd be like, wait, let me check my recipe.
right. All right, if the grits look like almost done.
And whenever you think they're done, you can just remove them from the burner.
You might need a little more time.
If it's gonna be a while till you guys eat, you can always put a lid on them. Or
They're still like a little grainy tasting.
if you think that they do need another drop of like milk or water,
Yeah, I don't know if it's a milk, water, or butter that we should add.
if they're still really hard, probably one of the like actual liquids.
Okay.
But like butter, you can add anyway.
All right, I'll add a little more milk. I can smell the fish cooking too. It smells good.
Oh yay.
I don't think I've ever baked catfish. I usually fry it, so I don't even know if I know how to
It'll be flaky.
know if it's...
Are you supposed to bake catfish?
I don't think there's like a rule against... No, I've seen it on menus before. Or like pan
I feel like
sear.
I've had seared catfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Signing up for this show gives you no promises.
Noted. I haven't had grits in so long. They're so good.
Yay.
The timer just went off on the oven.
Open up the oven and take a fork and choose one to be your test dummy and just fork it open. See if it looks like it's completely cooked or not.
Flaky, but like still really soft.
Maybe we'll check back in like 3 to 4 minutes.
I was gonna say, what if we like put it on broil on low for a couple minutes?
Oh.
That way the top can get crispier.
Ooh. She's getting fancy. Yeah.
It's coming together, Jen. I don't know why I was nervous that it wouldn't. It's coming together very beautifully.
I'm literally always nervous that it won't, so. I just Googled baked catfish and it did say 15 minutes, so I was wrong with the 10 minutes.
Oh, it said 15 minutes at 425?
Yep.
Put it in for a couple more minutes?
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. No one's starved around here.
Good.
I think this is ready.
Yay.
Now what happens?
Well, if you want to wait for your family, you can just taste like a little piece and let me know how it is.
I'll just taste a little bit.
Yeah, wait for your family.
I think that's a nice thing to do.
And if they're really bad, then at least you can change some seasonings up. Tell them to put a lot of hot sauce on it.
Yeah, we've got plenty of that. Mmm. Really good flavor.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good. The seasoning mixture on the fish is really good. Like,
Yay.
way better than I expected, seeing as I just threw some things together. I give it an A+, 5 stars.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll let you know what my family says later.
Yay, I'm so glad. Okay, I really hope your family likes it. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
I had so much fun.
Me too, and the food turned out great, so keep it up.
Have a good dinner.
Thanks.
I would like to point out that Desi did tell me that her mom enjoyed that food, so thank you. And as always, I asked her for an organization that she wanted me to give a shout out to. She chose Theater in Color. They promote diversity through the arts. Live and in Color is dedicated to celebrating diversity through the development of new musicals and plays. Check out what you can do to help on their website, theaterincolor.org, for what you can do to help those diverse artists. And thank you for checking out Makeshift Meals with Jenn and Friends. Remember to like and subscribe.